We're gonna wait for Jacob, or you
He may
wanna?
not make it.
Huh?
He may not make it.
Okay. All right, we can proceed. Everybody ready? It's now 6:30 PM, and I'm going to call to order this special meeting of the Board of Commissioners of the City of Von Ormy. If everyone will stand for the invocation and pledge of allegiance.
Invocation. We thank you, God, for giving us the opportunity to hold our monthly meeting, city meeting. Help us to make right decisions that will benefit the city of Von Ormy. We ask this in your name, amen.
Amen.
Pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance
Allegiance
to the
to the flag
flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under
under
God,
God,
indivisible, with liberty.
liberty and justice for all. Two.
Thank you. Madam City Administrator, can we please call a quorum?
Right. Commissioner Sebastian Martinez. Commissioner Raymond Guzman.
You.
Mayor Art Martinez Devara.
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
We have a quorum. We may proceed. We'll begin with agenda item number 1, the consent agenda.
Citizen,
Oh, I'm sorry. Citizens to be heard.
it's Mary Ayala.
It's Mary. Hi, Mary.
Good evening.
Good crowd. I like it. I'm here because I received a letter from the city for, that there's trash, garbage in my lot. And as my understanding, before a letter has to be sent to the citizens, there should be a visit, a visit and courtesy visit. So I haven't received a courtesy visit, so this letter, I'm going to ignore it because I haven't received no courtesy visit, so I don't know what you guys have in mind, or if you're gonna send somebody, or do I just disregard? I know that I don't have no trash, but if you see something out of place, I can put it where it's not bothering you guys or whoever is considered into that matter. And that's why I'm here. And hopefully, we get this right away because, like I said, I haven't received a courtesy visit. And I understand, because I remember Ms. Knapp saying a while back about the courtesy visit before receiving a letter. So if we can, take a note of that and we can talk about it.
Okay.
And that's, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Ayala.
You.
Is there
That's it.
any other citizens? No? Okay. We'll move on to agenda item number 1, the consent agenda. All of the following items are considered to be routine by the Board of Commissioners. There will be no separate discussion on these items and will be enacted in one motion unless removed by any board member to discuss and consider separately by making such request prior to the motion and vote. We have approval of minutes, approval of police statistics, approval of financial update, and approval of public works report. Does anybody want to pull any of these for individual discussion? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to approve
I
all
will
4.
make that motion to approve the minutes.
We have a motion to approve the consent agenda. Do we have a second?
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Agenda item 2, discussion and update on the Count Von Ormy statue. Commissioner Martinez.
Yeah. Okay, so we went through all this and we never seen this. I mean, we never got a copy. We got 2 commissioners sitting here and just bump us out of the, we were gonna do it, but I didn't know about this. Well, I asked her to bring this to me. It's the contract. And,
Yes, I think Jacob wrote I asked Jacob to write up a contract.
well, yeah, but you need to tell us. you know,
yeah.
so we know what's going on. Now, what I understand, that we've only collected $6,000, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we've had 12 pledged, but 6 have only delivered checks yet.
So we have 12 pledged, and
Yeah,
we're gonna have to pay for it anyway, but it seems that on the first page, they've got some items in here, like on the concrete for the foundation for $3,200, and I have asked Valerie, and she's putting out some bids, and and I don't have a construction company, but I've got a personal friend that he probably just got talking to him would knock off all the labor.
that'd be great. Yeah, yeah, we only have to, I know, I mean, if we can cut any costs, I know there were some delivery fees that we think we can
Yeah.
cut costs. If we can save costs on the foundation, absolutely. And the only thing that we really have to buy is the actual
So
bust.
I sent out to some different companies in the San Antonio area. I sent out like the same pedestals and asked for pricing. So
Okay,
hopefully,
Now, the crane and stuff like that, we can't do nothing about that, the crane,
right.
you know, so we're gonna have to rent that. But anyway,
Well, whoever delivers it, you have the crane, right? I mean,
well,
if
it's
we get a
included in the pricing, but
Okay.
they should have it.
Yeah,
I sent Christian the contract. He hasn't sent it back yet.
okay, I'll call him.
So I told him as soon as he sends it, I'll send him his down payment.
Okay,
yeah, because they're gonna charge $2,400 for the crane rental, and that should include coming over here and picking it up, putting it on there.
right.
Yeah. So we probably need to get with these contractors and, you know, to make sure that it's gonna get
Well,
done.
well, I know, when I spoke with Christian, he said, yeah, if we can get it cheaper. He was just trying to give us an all-inclusive
Yeah.
Yeah.
price based upon what he could do.
Yeah. So I reached out to some local monument companies. So.
Yeah. So the only thing that we're actually ordering that's him is the actual stat. Everything else we
Yeah.
could source locally
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah,
cheaper.
well, we
Or
can't
could
do
go,
anything with a statue or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do the preparation work and save a lot of money.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Absolutely. So if
Well,
we need to redraft the contract to say that, we're fine, you know,
So the contract that I sent him is just for the bust.
just for the bust?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And that's the only thing that has a time issue,
Right.
or more of a time issue, so.
And it's got a concrete foundation of a 60 by 60.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and I know we can get that done. It's a lot cheaper than that $3,200.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, other than that, we'll just have to pay, just keep paying on it,
Yeah.
and hopefully we could get some more donations, 'cause that's a lot of money that the city's putting out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was brainstorming with some residents here. We've got other folks we can go that we haven't approached.
Yeah,
Union Pacific and Pilot, you know, we just, that first 12 was just one weekend top
we
of my
have to get
head.
it done, yeah.
So I think we'll be able to get,
Okay, well, that's all I have on it.
okay,
We don't need a motion for that.
okay. Anything else? Hearing none, we'll move on to agenda item number 3, discuss, consider, and take possible action on the 250th Birthday of America Committee. I know we set one up, I just wanted to bring it back to see if we want to appoint people, or how do we want to make sure that that event gets organized? Since we're about 6 months out anyway.
Yeah, we're about 6 months
I
out.
mean, do we just want city staff to put it together, or do we want to have additional, like, does the American Legion want to be part of it, and other, you know, to kind of help contribute, or how do we want to? I mean, I would think it would probably be a little bit bigger than what we normally do
Yeah,
because of the special nature, and we might, hopefully we'll have the statue unveiling if it comes in time.
Is it a Saturday?
because this is gonna require a lot of work.
Well, it can't, I mean, it's limited by our resources, right?
Yeah.
So if we don't have a lot of resources, we can only do what we can do, but it'd be nice to have something special.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, the 4th of July is a
So-
Saturday. I mean, how convenient.
I think is it? Yes, it is. So that works out. It's up to y'all.
I think what we should do is maybe volunteers. You know, I really don't want to appoint someone. Somebody says, well, you didn't appoint me, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Well, we could open up to volunteers. I mean, obviously, staff has to be involved because we're working with
Yeah.
city facilities. But we could open up to, say, 5 or 7, if whoever wants to volunteer.
I have some names that I would like for the people to be in the committee. So
How many names, before you name them, how many names do you have?
I got 5 names.
Okay.
we're gonna need more than that.
Well, yeah, I mean, do we want to have it where everybody can appoint 5? That's a
Well,
big
that's not
committee
a-
of 15.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Or we could have, you do 2, I can do 2, I can do 2, and then pick one at large. I mean, we also want to have like a committee that's so big that it's,
Well, if it gets so big, it'd be out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you want me to give you the names that I've
well,
considered?
well, before, I'd rather talk about the structure so we're not talking about specific people. Like,
yeah.
I mean, we could do 5, 5, and 5, but that's a committee of 15 plus staff, or we could, I think it's more reasonable to do 2, 2, and 2, or, plus city staff. If we do 2, 2, and 2, or,
Too many in a committee, it's too many voices and
Yeah.
it'd be a lot of bickering, huh?
I understand. No, but what I'm saying is let, like, you select somebody, whoever you want to be on the committee, or 1 or 2. Sammy can pick 1 or 2, I can pick 1 or 2, and then we get a nice mix of everybody, and then, I don't want to have to draw from a big name,
I don't have a problem. We're gonna have to have some kind of committee.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just turn everything,
Well, let's start with, what size of a committee do we want? We want a committee of 3, 5, 7, 9?
I thought the 5 that you said, 5, 5, and 5.
Well, that's too many.
That's 15 people.
That's 15 people.
Yeah.
3 each.
That's
3 each. That's
That's
9.
That's not too big.
Huh?
That's not too big.
Okay. Okay. Well, we could start with that. And
Yeah.
plus, if we pick 9, you know how that goes. Only 6 or
Somebody
7 will be
gets saved,
active.
yeah.
Okay. You want to do 3, 3, and 3?
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Talk to the
That's what
committee?
we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we don't have to do it just today. I mean,
Well, we can just make a motion to say that the committee will have 9 members, 3 appointed by
Yeah.
2 commissioners and the mayor, and then you can just tell the city clerk who you're appointing, and then we can, and then maybe then we'll set a date for the first meeting. They can come, and obviously we can all participate too.
well, I'd like to make that motion that we have, you and Raymond, and that's 3, right?
Yeah.
And
And myself pick 3.
and you pick 3.
Okay.
Total of 9.
Total of 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And we won't have names right away. Well, maybe next month we'll start getting everything together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd like for them to start meeting, but I would just say just whoever you're going to select, just tell the city administrator this week, and then she can coordinate with them on having a meeting, say next week or something like that. And
I already have too many things next week.
we're not going to be on it unless you can appoint yourself if you want to be on the committee. But then that committee can start meeting and discussing what we need to do, or what they want to do, and then whatever they decide, of course, the council will have to approve.
And that won't
because
have
there's gonna be
anything,
cost.
it won't have anything to do with the statute and all that. It's,
No.
like what are we gonna do for
The 4th of July.
little entertainment or
Right,
whatever.
parade, fire,
Yeah.
I think we need to approach, we got, Alamo and Mr. W fireworks, maybe we can get a special fireworks show, maybe we can.
Yeah.
I don't know, people are gonna have different ideas.
Yeah, 'cause
And it could be more than one day, I mean, it's the whole year is the 250th, so.
Yeah.
But however, I mean, when those 9 people get together, they can get creative and figure out, and then I would say they should meet and then bring their proposals back to us at the next meeting for approval,
Yeah.
and funding and all that.
Why don't we do that with the motions? It's 3 and 3,
Okay,
and we'll come up with names.
okay,
And
and then have them meet and then report back next meeting.
yeah,
With a plan, okay. Sammy made the motion, do we have a second?
I second.
Second, okay.
Total of 9.
For a total of 9, yes. All right, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed say no. Ayes have it, motion carries. Agenda item number 4, discuss and consider hiring process for the city of Von Army. Now, before we get into that, is that something that we need the city attorney?
it possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Is that critical? I mean, I don't know, is he
We
coming at
can
all?
postpone it. He's in another meeting, and
Okay.
then there's a possibility Mark was gonna cover, but he's,
Okay. Because I'm fine, I mean, if we have to bump some of these, I'm fine having a special meeting,
Yeah,
next
if
week.
it has to have an attorney, we don't want to fool
Yeah.
with it.
It's your agenda item, that's why I'm asking, do we need to have the attorney?
Well,
If
I
it
think
does-
we should have an attorney. What do you think? I mean,
I-
he's part of
Yeah.
the city.
I think so.
So
And like I said,
we-
I'm happy if we need to have a special
Post-
meeting early next
post-
week just
Yeah.
to move this too.
So you want to table it or
Yeah.
postpone it or?
Yeah, let's postpone it until the attorney's present. If that's okay.
A special meeting next week.
Yeah, at the end of this meeting, we'll pick a date,
I don't-
because I know there's going to be at least one or two other items we're going to have to move.
Yeah, that's,
Okay. All right. Agenda item 5, discuss, consider, and take possible action to formalize monthly police department reports. Commissioner Guzman?
Yeah. Okay, well, what I wanted was a better report, you know, and the chief just gave me one, and I think
yeah,
it's excellent.
it's and I looked at it too, it's very good. It's different from the ones we
Goes down to
did before.
detail and what he did, what not to do, and what happened. So
Okay.
if he does this regularly, every meeting,
Yeah.
we know what's happening.
Right.
Before we did,
Okay.
Because you got code compliance, vehicles impounded, and the animal control, and then the traffic enforcement, number of citations. See, this is what we wanted,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. All right. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it.
yeah, the only thing I can add to that is, when he has interviews, he should at least notify the commissioners that he's having an interview. He didn't last time, okay?
Okay.
So that's the only thing that bothers me, because if it's a good pick, good. If it goes sour, it's on his shoulders, so.
Right. Okay. Well, then we'll move on to agenda item number 6. Discuss, consider adopting a formal structure for police department command structure. Commissioner Guzman?
What I want is for Valerie to be the main person on that structure. Now, if I'm wrong, it's got to go
Not,
to,
not the,
Well-
no.
How about on this one, we move to when the city attorney's present? Because there's also legal implications
Yeah.
and statutory. So do you mind if we move this till next week? Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
That's great, okay. And then discuss, consider, take possible action regarding a senior citizen exercise program?
It's,
Yes.
Well, so with that, I did talk to our TML insurance, and they said if it was led by a certified instructor who like was their own entity with their own liability insurance, then we could have like a hold harmless waiver, and that would be okay. But in the absence of a certified instructor with their own liability insurance, that they would advise not in the building. They would recommend something in the park, but not in the building. So, and I talked to them today. So,
Okay, so we have to have it certified.
yeah, I talked to our
Yeah.
risk assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do we know what the going rate of a certified instructor is?
I don't.
Okay. Well, we should dig a little more, I mean,
Yeah.
to see if we can't find.
You do that.
Because it would have to be like not a city-sponsored event. It would have to be like a private event where they were just using the building.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. Well, we have several nonprofits we could probably work with to get that done.
So since we didn't know this,
Huh?
we didn't know this,
Yeah,
we'll just have to either bump it down
yeah,
till we get somebody.
yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine we couldn't, I'm sure we're gonna be able to find somebody, it's just a matter of cost
Yeah,
and availability,
I mean,
so.
there are places where they do it for free, but I don't. Like I know
I mean,
there's
I
some,
think, I don't,
some Zumba people
Yeah.
do free classes. I don't.
I think they do certifications at Palo Alto, don't they have like associates?
You
and-
can probably get certified online,
Okay,
but then they would also need the liability insurance.
right, yeah, okay,
that's the key, because somebody gets hurt.
yeah, no, absolutely. And you know, someone trained, if somebody
Yeah,
has an
I-
accident,
I'm-
needs
But
somebody's
that
first aid.
but doesn't mean it
almost-
can't be done.
Positive you can do that online.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, well, let's dig a little more and keep working on that.
That's on number 6.
That was 7,
Oh, it's 7.
okay. Number 8, discussion and update on the sewer project.
Well,
So I don't know if you saw the latest email from SAWS.
Was
They
it today?
sent, they sent one today. Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
your packet.
No, I'm on Verizon, all my connectivity was out.
Yeah, my email's not working today either. They're just going back and forth about the main size.
Yeah, oh, the 15-foot or the 12-foot or whatever
Yeah,
it is?
so I guess when they did the update, Stig put it in as a 10-inch,
Oh, 10-inch.
but Saw's legal team had agreed to a 15-inch. So they're going back and forth about that. So that's the latest with the USA.
Is that the last issue? Or seemingly the last issue?
It's, according to Victor,
Yeah,
once they get this done, it should go to final review,
okay,
which should take 4 to 6 weeks.
okay.
Yeah. And then we did get back from EPA, I know you know this, but with the Tony Gonzalez appropriation, we can use that to pay the impact fees
Oh,
because the impact fees are required for construction. So we did get that information back. Now, there's a lot of stuff Stig has to get to EPA, but
mm-hmm.
they're working on it. We have to have it turned in by the 28th.
How can the city pay for this,
We don't have the money.
Well, that's
Well-
how come I'm asking.
Well, the federal appropriation pays for it. That was our big problem.
So, I mean, that's another item unless you want to read it in together,
Which one's that?
number 9.
All right, we'll also open up on agenda item 9, discuss, consider, and take possible action to explore financing options for the sewer project and street
Okay.
maintenance.
The other thing is, with the Bear County funds that we have to have them spent by August 31st of this year. We're most likely gonna have to go meet with the commissioner about an extension because we've been delayed with the utility service agreement. So that's our big holdup right now, but then we'll have to go through appropriating the easements. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. So
But we're not gonna do nothing.
those are our big hurdles.
But
So,
we're not-
but, okay, but so the part that we have paid for to this point, the planning, acquisition, and design, which is what Julio's firm is doing. So, once we get past the USA and SAWS finalizes everything, then we can buy the easements and finalize the design. So after that, it'll be shovel ready, and then we have to pay SAWS almost $1 million in impact fees so that we can give them the infrastructure. So we have the impact fees and we have the planning, acquisition, and design funded. It's construction that we have to get funding for.
Yeah.
That's the next big hurdle.
What is Julio doing for us? Anything?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know they're applying for, what is it, Lynette?
Texas Water Development Board?
Yes, the Water Development Board and the revolving water fund.
Yeah.
And then I know Ida has applied for some grants with the sewer as well. So that's where we are. We'll have a
Yeah.
construction-ready project once we finish this process with SAWS and we get the easements.
Which usually bumps you up on the grant,
Yeah.
eligibility,
Well,
so.
So last year I went to a Water Development Board grant class at ACOG. And I met with the lady, her name is Enrica, after the meeting to ask her, what we needed to do to score higher. So she went through the scores for the year and we scored high enough to get funded. We were manually taken out of being funded. So she went through it with me and told me that we didn't get funded because we asked for the whole $40 million project. So they skipped us. So instead of paying for one project, they used it to pay for like 10 projects.
Right.
She's like, if you will do it in phases, I can almost guarantee you'll get funded.
Right.
So that's what we need to do. We need to apply for it in phases.
Right. So we got the first phase funded, or the first 2 phases, design,
Well,
right-of-way acquisition,
the whole part of phase 1 is 14 million.
yeah.
And so we're at 4.25. So,
But no, what I'm saying is we'll have a shovel-ready project.
well, it'll be
And then we need
construction
to ask
ready.
for funds for the first part of the construction.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it may not even be the whole construction, right? It might be,
It'd be a while,
Well, it's gotta,
we're gonna have to just do it piece by piece, but
10
it's-
years.
it's-
hopefully not.
Yeah. I don't think it takes that long, but they like to fund projects that have already started
Yeah.
than brand new ones, so.
And then we're worried about the cost change on that, because the bid on that was how long ago, Valerie?
2003?
2 or 3 years, so.
23.
I'm just worried.
Yeah,
about
2023.
Yeah.
Cost changes. So-
Right.
So I just keep that in mind.
So everybody call the congressman and butter up.
We're gonna have to work with him.
We have an elect, both sides, so whoever wins, we got
Hey,
friends.
He's ex-Navy.
Yeah, yeah, no, he's good. Okay. 10, discuss and consider, take possible action regarding the day and time of regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners. Commissioner
The
Guzman?
reason I brought this up is because usually every city, even San Antonio, has a meeting during duty hours, which is 8 to 5. And sometimes we only have 5 of us here, sometimes we have none from the city, so I think we should go to 10:30 meetings.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, that makes it really difficult for me because I work during the day. And I think most of our residents work out of town. Not everybody works around here. So I think we've always had it, you know, at 6:30, 7-ish because of that. So people can get home if they want to attend a meeting or, you know, after they pick up their kids, get everything settled and then come over here. I think 10:30 would give us less people or less availability. So,
You know, you can already see that not too many people show up. I believe that you know, we have a lot of working people in this town. They can't come to the meetings because it's during the day. Now, I understand that sometimes we have to make a special meeting during the day.
yeah, that happens.
Something happens. But I would have to disagree with my commissioner here that we'd have to leave at 6:30 or 7, and I'd rather have it 6:30.
Yeah. I think 6:30 is a good time.
But we can't have them all at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm in favor of having them at 6:30 as a regular meeting.
Any more discussion?
No discussions, just,
Yeah.
that's what I think. Valerie shows up, she stays here from 5-6 hours extra. We're gonna pay her what, overtime?
Your salary.
The floor's not open, okay, not for you guys. We discussed it.
Yeah.
It's not open.
Okay.
But anyway, just get it over with. Just gotta make a motion that the meetings be at 6:30 in the evening. Only
That's the
if-
current. I don't think we need a motion. That's the current.
subject to 10 o'clock if there's a scheduling problem.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to do one during the day.
Well, okay. Hold on. Valerie, what's our current ordinance regular meeting?
6:30.
It's like the second Thursday at 6:30?
Yes.
Okay. So we only need a motion if we want to change it. But if we're going to leave second Thursdays at 6:30, then we just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then we don't need a motion. Okay. All right. We'll move on then to agenda item number 11. Discuss, consider city's ability to maintain trees on public easements.
It's a city attorney thing.
Okay, all right, we'll bump that to the next meeting. Discuss and consider and take, 12, discuss, consider and take possible action regarding the city's contract with Sanchez and Wilson.
It's also a city attorney thing.
Okay, discuss, consider and take possible action regarding the city's contract with the city planner. I would move that because we're talking about contracts.
Also a city attorney thing.
We have to have a city
Sorry,
attorney.
Brandon, yeah. 14, discuss, consider ongoing efforts at graffiti removal, bandit signs, dumping abatement, and litter control. I know we made some progress. I've seen some of the graffiti get removed, so thank you for that. But I just kind of wanted to see where we're at with some of these other problematic issues, like the graffiti on the TxDOT properties.
Yeah, we have contacted TxDOT.
Okay, but they haven't responded.
I did not.
Okay. When you say contact, like you've called and left messages and emails?
Yeah, we need to send a letter.
Yeah, I think we need to send a letter. Yeah.
And then by the post office, I know the police department has sent out about the the dumping in the grass and the tires, but we need to send out for the fence and the graffiti that hasn't been sent out.
Okay, can we get that out
Yeah.
this week? What about bandit signs? Have we been removing those?
I mean, Public Works
Okay.
picks them up, but as far as, are we doing like the citation enforcement, we haven't.
Okay. I think we need to make an effort at that. I mean, even if it's just for a few months, I think it'll quiet it down.
That does, oh, okay, does that apply to the political signs? There's something in an ordinance about political signs being
Yeah.
exempt,
Yes, political signs are exempt, and there's a time period, I forget what it is.
but
like-
not for the right of way.
Right, no, you can't put it on like text out right away, ever.
Yeah.
But no, the bandit signs, the ones that say, house for sale
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever.
But yeah,
high-speed
those
internet.
were good on.
Yeah.
I just told them not to touch
Yeah.
political signs.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
picked those up.
Now, we do have a time frame for political signs. I believe it's 30 days before the election, so these are all early.
It's 30 days before the election, and then it's like 7 days after.
After. Right. So all the political signs are illegal. But, I mean, you can call the campaigns and have
Yeah,
them
but yeah,
pick them up. Frankly, they're the sign guys.
yeah.
There's 2 or 3 and they put them all up for everybody. And so maybe it's up to y'all. We can send citations, or maybe this year we can just send them a letter notifying them of the ordinance, so that next election they don't make the
Of
same
the-
faux pas.
Of the government code.
Yes. Let them know that you can't put them up that early. We'll enforce it here in the future. And then we've got the let's see. Litter control. So the county cut the grass and blew trash all over. Is there any way for us to coordinate that?
TxDOT.
Huh?
I think it was TxDOT.
Text that. I know, but
Yeah.
do we get notified of that so
No.
we can do a litter
They don't
pickup?
tell us.
They just shred it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we sent someone to pick some of that up? Yeah, okay. All right. Any other questions on those matters? Hearing none. We'll move on to 15, discuss, consider the city's organizational structure. Again, I think we should wait for the city attorney on that.
Yeah.
16, discuss, consider policies for public use of city facilities. Similar, I think we have the city attorney present on that.
I gave you a copy of the ordinance that we have, but
Okay, good. Well, I'll
But,
review
yeah.
it and then we can bring back. 17, well, again, I don't know, we should go in executive session without, we
without the
can?
attorney, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we need to bump 17 and 18. And,
That's an
Um,
executive section.
For number,
yeah, but we don't have the city attorney present to discuss.
so for number 18, we need to set a day for the public hearing for the Terra Magna project.
Okay.
Um,
Why don't we do that? 'Cause it looks like we have to have a special meeting to do all these issues with the city attorney.
Right.
Maybe we can have it at the same time.
Okay, so the state law changed with sending out the notices for zoning changes. Now weekends don't count anymore.
That's right.
So that's what messed up me sending out notice. I didn't realize the law had changed. So I need y'all's availability for that.
Is that like next week or the week after?
We have to post it for 15 days? 2 weeks, yeah. But it's 3 business weeks, right? 11 business days.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So would tomorrow be day 1?
It won't be published until Wednesday.
So publish, so 11 days after Wednesday,
Yes.
the 21st. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I calculate right, that'd be Friday, February 6th.
Of course, I need to
Want to
contact
do
him
Monday the 9th?
Monday the 9th.
That way, if you miscalculated, we're still good.
Is there anyone else we need to send notice for?
No, we're on hold with the sports complex.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's,
Somebody has sent in, they're looking at purchasing a piece of property on Von Army Road, but they want to move in manufactured home we allow 10 years older, newer, and then if it's, between 15 to 10 years, we have a review process to approve it, but this one is 23, 24 years old. So they requested a variance, but
Yeah.
special exception.
Yeah,
It still
there.
goes, you know, the board acts in the
Right.
capacity of the zoning
So
board of adjustment.
if y'all are at all interested in that, I would have to post it. If you're not, then,
Well, we should probably review it. I mean, we may be inclined or not inclined, but if we're going to have a meeting next week for the city attorney
I can
stuff,
bring it
we
next
can put it
week.
on then and we can
yeah.
take a look at it.
And then, we have the special meeting already posted for Tuesday.
Okay, so can we add, it's too late to add,
It's too late.
okay.
But do you want me to cancel that and put it on the?
On Wednesday? Is it too late to do Wednesday?
Okay, so say I post the agenda tomorrow, then it's 3 business days and then the day of the meeting, so what day would that be? And the holiday Monday doesn't count.
So you post it tomorrow, so it'll be 3 business days?
Yes, sir.
So the first would be Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so the soonest we could have it is Thursday.
Right, okay.
I can't do Thursday, I'll be in court in
But you-
Houston.
But you could do Friday
I can do Friday, yes.
or Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have a trial on Friday. I can do it Friday the 23rd,
Friday the 23rd.
or on the weekend.
I
you
don't
have to.
think we can because of the business day
yeah.
thing.
That's true, okay. I can do Friday the 23rd.
Okay, do you want me to cancel the Tuesday meeting and add it to that? Or do you want to go ahead and do Tuesday?
Added to it.
Oh, it's only one item.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, if you have a meeting, we're gonna have one item.
Okay,
Just
Well-
put it on the next meeting.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll put it all on the 23rd.
okay.
But
And
we can do it a
then-
little bit earlier
so the
on
23rd.
Friday, if it's, you want
I'll get with all of y'all.
to, okay, for the time.
And
okay.
then, I've got to set up a meeting with our animal control committee, so
Okay.
I'll take care of that, but just FYI.
Okay. Okay, any other issues relating to city business, municipal court, police department?
No, but I like the report
No.
that he brought.
Okay,
It's,
all right, if not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
it's nice to meet you,
Do you have a second?
A second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
It is 7:07 PM and we are adjourned.
Don't forget your microphone. Sammy, can I have that?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's from Brandon.